Hello students, welcome to social science class 8th. Students, in recent video we have discussed about the causes of revolt. Revolt of 1857, the political causes of revolt, in which we have discussed about the different rulers of India who were dissatisfied with British rule and the people of different areas like Delhi, Lucknow, Gwalior. Why were they included in this first war of independence? What was doctrine of lapse, and what did the British do with subsidiary alliance with Awadh? So this was done in previous video. Now we will discuss, these were the political causes. Now we will discuss the economic causes of revolt. Before that we will read. Do you know? Lord Dalhousie was appointed Governor-General of India in 1848. The 8 years of his rule are considered the greatest period of expansion of British power in India. So British appointed Governor-General, new Governor-General. At that time he was the major expansionist, known as major expansionist, means he expanded the British rule to different region in India. So we have discussed political causes, now economic causes. Economic means related to income. So the policy of economic exploitation and destruction of the traditional Indian economic structure by British caused widespread resentment among Indians. What kind of economic exploitation was there? Peasants were to be given more and more taxes. Peasants were forced to grow different crops. Taxes were introduced on different crafts. This led to widespread resentment. Widespread resentment. What is the meaning of resentment? Annoyance means anger among Indians. The zamindari system exploited the peasants who were forced to grow only those crops that the British industries required. Zamindars, who were earlier in the Mughal system, zamindari system was introduced. These zamindars, after the end of Mughals, these zamindars came under British and they became loyal to British. They started demanding high rent or revenue from the peasants, and they forced the peasants of India to grow the crops which were in high demand in British industries. They tortured or jailed or on failure to pay the revenue in time. Those peasants who were not able to pay the revenue, they were jailed or tortured. Industrial goods like textile from Britain flooded the Indian markets. So students, textile means clothes, handlooms, machine, power looms, etc. Industrial goods, these were from British and they flooded the Indian market. Flooded the Indian market means all things which were industrially produced, these were filled in the Indian shops. All things which were sold at Indian shops, these were British. This destroyed the Indian industry. Means if people were selling the things from Britain, though there is very difficult to survive for Indian industry, because Indian industry could not face the competition from the British. So artisan and peasant get unemployed whenever the princely states were annexed. Annexed means when they were occupied by British. The British got rent-free land and huge amount of money. जब भी किसी प्रिंसली स्टेट के ऊपर, यानी कि राजा के स्टेट के ऊपर कब्जा करते थे, तो ब्रिटिश को बहुत बड़ी लैंड बिना रेंट के मिल जाती थी और उसके ऊपर बहुत सारा जो पैसा था उनको मिल जाता था. The common people faced unemployment and poverty when Awadh was occupied. When Awadh was occupied, what was happened? It was the time when Awadh was occupied. British Nawab officials were dismissed and army was disbanded. 60,000 प्रोफेशनल सोल्जर लॉस्ट देयर लाइवलीहुड। जब अंग्रेजों ने नवाब को अवध से निकाला तो मतलब अवध के ऊपर अंग्रेजों का कब्जा, नवाब की आर्मी जो थी उसको डिसबैंड कर दिया गया, जितने भी अफसर थे उनको हटा दिया गया। मीन्स अराउंड 60,000 professional soldiers who were working under Nawab, now they lost their jobs. After that, then these were the economic causes. Economics means related to income. Now social and religious causes. Social and religious causes were, there were many, because people thought that British were exploiting the Indian religion. They were interfering in the social ritual practices of Indians. So that was why people were angry. Social reforms by British were considered an interference in the customs. Custom means riti rivaj and tradition of Hindus. Many Indian opposed introduction of Western education and conversion of Indian to Christianity. These two things were very difficult to adopt for Indians, Western education and Indians were converting themselves into Christianity. This was the major cause of Indians' resentment. The Hindu law of property was changed to enable the Christian convert to receive his share of ancestral property. Means if a Hindu changed his religion, then property of his parents would be received by him. The spread of railway created further fear among the people. Illiterate section of the society that they would lose their caste. मतलब कुछ तो जेन्युइन थे, जैसे क्रिश्चियनिटी में कन्वर्ट करवाना, वेस्टर्न एजुकेशन देना, ये इंडियन एजुकेशन को हटाकर वेस्टर्न एजुकेशन देना और इंडियन रिलीजन से क्रिश्चियनिटी में बदलना, ये तो था एक तरह से बहुत बड़ी गलती अंग्रेजों की। और ये बहुत बड़ा खतरनाक स्टेप था कि क्रिश्चियन में कन्वर्ट हुआ जो भी हिंदू उसको अपने पिता की प्रॉपर्टी से शेयर मिलेगा। लेकिन कुछ ऐसी भी चीजें थी जो मिथ थी लोगों के लिए, जैसे रेलवेज अगर शुरू हो गई तो अनपढ़ लोगों का ये मानना था कि उनका जो धर्म है, कास्ट है, वो लूज हो जाएगी। ये ऐसा कैसे समझा उन्होंने? क्योंकि अगर ये आप समझ लीजिए कि अगर इंडियंस एक ट्रेन में सफर करेंगे तो उनको एक सीट पर बैठना पड़ेगा, और उस टाइम 4 वर्ण व्यवस्था थी, 4 वर्णाल ऑर्डर, इसमें ब्राह्मण सबसे ऊपर, क्षत्रिय उससे नीचे, वैश्य उससे नीचे और शूद्रा सबसे नीचे। तो अगर कहते हैं कि रेलवे में ट्रेवल करेंगे तो शूद्रा को नीचे बैठना पड़ेगा, हमारे बराबर नहीं बैठेंगे। अगर ऐसा होता है तो उनके लिए वर्ण के अकॉर्डिंग ट्रेन में कंपार्टमेंट अलॉट किए जाएं। तो ऐसा नहीं हुआ, तो इनको इलिटरेट लोगों को लगता था कि शायद इन्होंने ये भी एक छेड़खानी हमारे धर्म के साथ की है। इंडियन वर नॉट अलाउड टू ट्रेवल इन फर्स्ट क्लास ट्रेन कंपार्टमेंट। द कंजर्वेटिव इंडियन वर अलाउड बाय द रैपिड स्प्रेड ऑफ वेस्टर्न कल्चर एंड इंग्लिश एजुकेशन इन इंडिया। कंजर्वेटिव मीन्स who thought of religion and culture at most. Moreover, the British looked down upon Indians and followed a policy of racial discrimination. As you know, British thought Indian as inferiors. They had a policy of racial discrimination. It will be discussed in next chapters or next classes about the racial discrimination. Racial discrimination means डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ऑन द बेस्ड ऑन रेस, मीन्स बर्थ के बेसिस पे, उनके कलर के बेसिस पे उनको डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, भेदभाव करना। दे कंसीडर्ड देमसेल्फ सुपीरियर, अपने आप को ऊपर समझते। दे एडवोकेट जुडिशियल सिस्टम बेस्ड ऑन प्रिंसिपल ऑफ इक्वलिटी, बट इन एक्चुअल प्रैक्टिस इट वाज बायस्ड। अंग्रेजों ने एक जुडिशियल सिस्टम बनाया था जिसमें सभी को इक्वलिटी में देखा जाएगा, सभी को बराबर देखा जाएगा, लॉ सभी के लिए बराबर होगा, लेकिन असल में ऐसा नहीं था। सो दीज वर सोशल एंड रिलीजियस कॉजेज। एंड डू यू नो में देखिए, रूमर्स, व्हाट आर रूमर्स? द न्यूज विच स्प्रेड विच माइट बी रॉन्ग और माइट बी राइट। Rumors created a panic in Indians as According to that rumor, the whole Indian population would lost their caste as British had sent cartload of bone dust, which was mixed with their flour and मिठाई that was being sold in the market. अब एक rumor और थी कि population जो है इंडिया की वो अपना धर्म लूज कर देगी, मतलब अपना धर्म भ्रष्ट कर लेगी, क्योंकि ब्रिटिश ने बहुत बड़े बड़े कार्ट लोड भर के बोन डस्ट मतलब हड्डियों का चूरा उसके भेज दिए हैं और उनको फ्लोर यानी कि आटे और मिठाई में मिला दिया है, और जिससे जब लोग खाएंगे तो उनका धर्म भ्रष्ट हो जाएगा। ऐसी कुछ र्यूमर्स थी, बहुत सारी र्यूमर्स थी। वो जब आप नेक्स्ट चैप्टर इसके बारे में डिटेल में पढ़ोगे, ये डिटेल में नहीं है, जब आपको बहुत पूरी डिटेल में पढ़ोगे तो आपको पता चल जाएगा। नेक्स्ट इज इमीडिएट कॉजेज। Immediate causes. All of you know about Mangal Pandey. British introduced a new Enfield rifle. This is the name of that new weapon, that is Enfield rifle. It used the new cartridge. These cartridge had a greased paper cover which had to be bitten off. सो एनफील्ड राइफल, पहले आप क्या करते हैं, आपने देखा होगा कि जो राइफल्स होती हैं उनके बीच में जो भी राउंड्स होते हैं वो सीधे फिल हो जाते हैं। पहले क्या होता था, राउंड को अलग से डालना पड़ता था और गन पाउडर अलग से। जो गन पाउडर होता है वो ग्रीस्ड पेपर के एक पाउच में होता था, मतलब एक पाउच में गन पाउडर होता था, बारूद होता था। उसको बिटन ऑफ करके यानी कि काट के मुंह से फिर कहीं बंदूक में डालकर उसको लोड करना पड़ता था। जो ये ग्रीस्ड कार्ट्रिज थी, इट वॉज सेट दैट ग्रीस कंपोज्ड ऑफ बीफ, यानी कि ग्रीस जो है वो गाय के मांस का एंड पिग फैट का बना हुआ है। बोथ हिंदूज एंड मुस्लिम रिफ्यूज टू यूज देम एज काउ इज सैक्रेड फॉर हिंदू एंड पिग इज डिटेस्टेबल फॉर मुस्लिम। मुस्लिम के लिए सुअर और गाय हिंदुओं के लिए पवित्र है। ऑन 29 मार्च 1857 at Barakpur near Calcutta, Mangal Pandey, a young Indian sepoy from Bengal regiment, refused to this greased cartridge and shot down his sergeant. He fired upon a sergeant, a high official of Mangal Pandey, and he was arrested and tried and executed. He was arrested, then he was executed. When this news spread, many sepoys started revolt. This news led to the resentment of the sepoys in India. So सिपाही जो थे वो revolt करने लगे. So this is these videos last, and this video are the causes of revolt: political, economic, religious, and immediate causes of revolt. So read it carefully and make the notes. Thank you.